Greetings, you people. Hello, my king. How's it going? How has it been? This is Barrage Stone. I do indeed welcome you to Sunday. It's Sunday morning, heroes, everybody. And we're about to get started with some more Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We have in with us this morning some awesome people, which as soon as I get to there it is, I will let them introduce themselves. And we have Quill.
Hey folks, Quill18 here.
Yeah, Demonac.
Greetings.
And of course, the lovely Akispanok.
Oh, hey you, good morning.
Perfect. So, guys, we're about to get some FaceTime Continuum in 3, 2, 1. Faces. Welcome to our faces. We are currently in the middle of a dungeon. If you guys remember, you were doing very, very well. And finding out, well, as far as you know, most, if not all of the secrets of this particular area. And you have, just previously, just last week, I suppose, when we were playing, you had talked to Baragustus, this gentleman, this elderly man who didn't really seem to be very enthused about what the believers have been caught up in of late. As far as you know, he's telling the truth. He doesn't exactly seem like a murderer. But there have been bodies. You guys have found some bodies. So, it stands to reason that, you know, there might be some very dire implications for these so-called believers.
Yeah.
So
this guy pretty clearly believes in sort of what they're doing, like what their objectives are as a cult, but he doesn't seem to agree with the actions of the guy who's in charge right now.
Right.
Sounds like they're being played by the guy who's in charge.
That's definitely what it sounds like.
Very well could be. So, what do you guys want to do? I mean, currently, the questioning was probably done, unless, of course, you guys have, you know, throughout the week. And any other questions that you might have had for him, you can ask them now, or you can figure out where you want to go.
I think we're going east.
No? Also, what do you want to do? Do you want to bring Baragustus along with you, or do you want to just leave him here to his own devices, or do you want him, you know, send him off, tell him to go and turn himself in, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, that's the weirder one.
Yeah. These are the questions.
We had the kid. We had the kid, and we let him go. Hopefully, convincing the kid to not tell his dad that we were down here. Yeah.
I think we might have to just restrain this guy.
Restrain him? We might
put him under, you know, citizen's arrest.
Yeah.
You could do that.
And be like, no offense, but just in case. While we go and clear the rest of the stuff out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
You know, we'll do it politely. I'm sure Lasan knows him and things, and
yes.
Right. Do you guys have any way that you want to go about it? Do you want to pin him with rocks, or do you want to give him a tie down? Or
I was thinking rope. Yeah.
Okay.
Pinning with rocks, a little bit barbaric. Also, we might need those rocks.
Right. It seems like one of those cases, you know, it might be completely justified. He's used to this sort of treatment. He's seen it go around, apparently. Okay, but yeah, you guys want to tie him up with rope.
Just tie him up.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and just leave him here next to this the dilapidated dwarf statue, or?
I guess. I mean, we're assuming he'll be safe enough. I guess we've cleared out everything behind us, right?
And everyone else that's in here is part of the same cult he is.
Yeah.
So
I guess
if anything, they're just going to rescue him rather than...
he should be.
Exactly.
I think he would be safe from them. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay.
All right, it's nothing personal.
Is nothing personal.
Just precaution.
No, and he totally understands.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move him right over here.
So we read all about this when we were training on like the cultist like first aid manual.
Right. Wait, what? You have a manual? I'm not sure they have a manual. All right. So yeah, you guys have some more exploring that you can do. You've done pretty much everything to the west and to the north of here. And to the south, further over to the west and south, there was that dead end that you saw. So yeah, pretty much just to the right that you can tell.
Or to the right, whatever. Yeah.
We have west and we have
to the
right.
east. That's actually where we found this guy.
Yeah, we have seen there, but I believe we did close the door because we really didn't want our
and there was a door at the end of the hall.
Audible.
Right. Okay.
There was another door at the end of the hall here. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys can go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and get some line of sight here. You're gonna open that door again, then.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go and just like that. Door has been opened. The way is open.
We have open door. Okay.
Open door, insert foot.
I mean, we're pretty sure it's probably not trapped because we did come through here before, but I'll still.
Yeah.
We'll walk carefully.
Yes.
Check the floor.
Always. Hush. Hush.
All right, I'm gonna do a real careful look at the door at the end here.
Okay, give me a roll.
Before we open it.
Is it closed, this one?
Yeah, it's closed
So many
currently.
of them have been partly open. Bad. It was worth the shot.
There's the first donation of the day, $5 coming in from 1010 hours. Hello and welcome, and thank you for your generosity.
I rolled poorly, but I don't think I'm gonna use a lucky reroll on this.
Okay, you were quite
Feels
certain that you
unlikely
don't
that it
see
would be trapped.
anything of particular note regarding this door. It seems like a normal door.
Okay. If I recall, I'm currently armed with a rock. Just
A rock.
You're armed with a nice rock, I want to point out.
Yeah, we had took time to pick out the rock. There were lots of choices. So
That was that special.
one that feels good in my hand. Yeah.
What did you call it? Locally crafted, bespoke.
Oh, yeah,
rock.
it's like
yes,
artisanal
that
rock.
was that good one. Yeah.
All right.
Is Briarstone still destroying people's hearing? I thought you adjusted that sound.
I did. No, it should be really much. And the volume was min. Yeah, that was. Yeah. That's minimum. Okay, you know what? Let's see.
Everybody's going, my ears.
Okay, it is very loud. I do know that, but I turned it all the way down.
Oh.
Right, where's that gonna be? That
Hush.
could just be.
No. Go play somewhere.
Or do this. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. That's basically all I can do. I can turn it off. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. I'll just turn off the sounds. Although I like being reminded that people are out there doing awesome things, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna carry on. I suppose.
Reminders, deafness. Reminders, deafness.
Yeah. There's a little deafness amongst friends, right? It's okay.
There you go. I'm gonna slowly, lightly push the door open a bit. Hopefully,
Okay.
it's another one of these quiet ones, just enough to peek.
Yeah. Peek
Okay,
around the
just enough
corner.
to peek. All right, so. Actually, I should probably do it this way. There we go. There you go. Now you're peeking inside.
Yeah.
What can you see? I don't even know what you can see. Dude.
We don't either. Beauty.
Oh yeah.
I hope it's lit in there because otherwise our light's gonna give us away.
Well, not a lot of light in here, no.
I see a guy
Mm-hmm.
directly ahead of us.
And an orb. Is this another one of those orbs like the one we just got?
No. What you see on the floor before you is a lantern. Best you can tell.
Okay, so there's some light.
Yeah.
And near him, which is good because we can see him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then it's got a bunch of props in here from a Spinal Tap concert.
Right.
Yeah, but
Very
here's
much
the
could be.
thing. Tao's peeking through the door. Can she determine how obvious our light source would be to someone in the room?
Yeah.
Like how bright our light source is relative to the other light. Because otherwise, if the doors open a crack and
Yeah.
our light's flooding in, then we might as well just swing it open and turn.
Yeah, you may as well, because typically the only light that you can really tell that's going on in here is the light from the lantern. There's not
Okay.
a lot of light, and actually, as the door does open, it's pretty easy to both see and, of course, know that the guy knows that you're here. There is a very interestingly dressed individual next to the lantern. He's faced away at the moment. He's sort of got his hands on the nearby stones, and he says, "Better Augustus, what have I told you about interrupting me while I am trying to discern what the Delvers are trying to tell us?"
Ooh.
I need like a fake voice skill.
An old man voice.
Imitation.
Hello, sir, but
I think it maybe plan rush the door and take this guy out. What
yeah.
do we think?
I'm not great at the imitation.
Not a great
Can't do
invitation, no? Really? Okay.
All right. So I think that's PC code for can we roll like initiative? I mean,
Absolutely. Because he knows you're here. So yeah, roll initiative.
He knows there's someone here, but
the
he's
best
not
way to go
expected
about
to be attacked by the 3 most biggest badasses in all of Red Larch.
He knows the old guy's here.
Yeah. He doesn't know we're here.
Can't we take a shot first?
You kind of
said
get
he
the
was facing
idea
away,
from
but
the
they're
tone
not.
of his voice that either that means shut the door, or if he proceeds forward, there's probably going to be combat anyway. You know, he can hear you quite well. He knows that you're there.
Hey,
Can we get advantage on our initiative?
I will give you advantage on your initiative because you haven't crossed the threshold yet. Yeah, you know what? Fine, whatever. Get advantage. It's fine. I need to roll mine.
I mean, I already have advantage on initiative.
Makes a difference for me because went from a 6 to a 15.
I'll get triple advantage.
Triple advantage. Just
I'm a
roll for
very
laugh.
That sounds like a
benevolent DM.
toothpaste.
It does. Triple advantage, whitening power. Awesome.
But yeah, with my my celerity focus, I already get advantage.
Yeah.
Although I only got a 15.
Yeah, that's as good as I got too.
No, with these double rolls, we would have expected better, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I guess
Oh,
the
wait.
door's just slightly heavier than we expected. So our rush is not
You
as
got a
good.
15? I got a 15 too.
Aw, come on.
So that means the people with the highest decks go first, right?
Yes.
I'm willing to bet that's Lisanna and I.
Yeah. Well, that would be. Would it be both of you? Yeah, because you know his dex is not very good. So I'll go ahead and move. Where's the sun?
No, I had
You have
a
a
15.
13. Eric has a 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop it. Hush. You're talking
I do have a +1 dex. I had a +1 dex bonus, even though I wear heavy armor where I can't use my dex.
Right. +1
Right, the
dex.
dex still applies, just not to your AC, right?
Yes. Yeah. If I still get it to dex saves, not a whole lot else, but yeah.
Okay. Then what I'll do is I will switch you both. You're gonna go first then. You'll go ahead of him and then he'll act. Do his thing.
Right.
Do
We've got
thing.
some major donations coming in still, and obviously some major deafness, but I apologize for that, and I still thank you all for your generosity.
Your little box isn't updating.
The box isn't updating.
Oh, it's
You
not,
need
is
to
it?
have a refresh it or some
What's
darn
going
thing.
on?
'Cause there's been a few, and I don't think any of them have showed up.
Yeah, you're right, eh?
So call out the least names of these awesome people.
And I'll do just that.
'Cause
The initiative has been rolled. The die has been cast as it's
the
should be.
die has been cast.
Okay, so we got $5. First of all, $5 from 10-102 hours. Love the stream. I'm glad you love the stream. And Tony as well for $6.39. Hope you get sponsored soon. Me too, man. And then we have Lord of Time, $31.96. Never used. Unrelenting Force. It was user used. Unrelenting Force. It was super effective. Absolutely. Also super effective at deafening people apparently. See, I have an advantage. I can turn my volume up and down in my headphones, so I have been able to negate that damage to my eardrums. But anyway, so there's that. I'm gonna bring that back. Actually, bring that back up. There we go. Good.
Typical DM keeps all the advantages for himself.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Especially with this encounter. Are you guys ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. So
I don't know. I can't even see what's in the
have-
room from my
Where is it?
position.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait, don't wait.
You can open the door the rest of the way, so we can see what I'm charging into.
Yeah.
I guess made as well, right? You can't just like charge into the
We got
door
boss
and.
music.
Well, you could just charge and keep going.
Charging is kind of metaphorical in this case because fifth ed doesn't have like charge unless you have the feet, but
Right.
you can move and attack, so it's fine.
So Tao, you go first. What do you wanna do?
Well, I am definitely going to just rush him.
Okay.
Tao seems like, while sometimes it's sneaky time, a lot of times she's perfectly willing to mix it up. There's a little bit of that bloodlust that goes on here with Tao,
Right.
and that's going to be one of those times. So, yeah, she's just going to burst through the door, come over here. She can easily reach.
Yep.
Do I see any other threats as I walk in? Like, as I'm walking up,
Right. No, you don't see anything in here. You see, you kind of get the idea that this is a lonely guy.
Hey, Scotty.
I see some slabs in, like, the corners here with some bones on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully they don't animate.
That would be terrible, wouldn't it?
All right. Well, hopefully he's still facing away from me because that'll make it a lot easier to
Look,
stab him in the back.
I've tried animating. It's hard. It takes a long time. I don't think they'll be up on time to take part.
There is that. She give you guys some dice window. There it is. So now the viewers can see what's going on.
All right. Well, I'm going to use the star motif dagger, which he used, I assume it was probably him, to carve those symbols in people's foreheads. And there, I'm going to carve a few symbols in his back. Well, mostly just one symbol, and it's usually kind of a sort of a dot.
A dot symbol.
A little bit of a dot.
You know,
Right.
maybe send out an SOS. You know, dash dot.
I will use my
dash.
reroll. This is why I save this stuff. Oh, come on!
Really? You used
So,
luck, and you're
11?
not lucky.
Does
Yeah.
11 hit?
You kind of
It
get
still
this,
takes the better one.
yeah, but you kind of get this idea as you go. It seemed like you was about to really dig into him, and yeah, it sort of like your dagger doesn't make a sound, mind you, but just like easily just glances off the side.
I might have some sort of mage armor or something. I don't know. Like, what is he wearing? He's saying he's wearing robes or something.
Yeah, he's got robes, but even his robes, they seem flowy until he stops moving, and then when they just like harden right up.
Yeah, that sounds like
heck.
a magic effect. All right, then as my bonus action, I will use my offhand to stab him with my kukri.
Okay. Whoa!
Ooh.
Now,
How's
okay.
it about a 20? Does a 20 hit?
Yeah. Right. After the first miss, you're like, what? You kind of
I
get
have
this
to readjust.
idea, and you're like, okay, what about this? And you kind of come in, and it sticks this time. It seems like it goes into this hardened sort of exterior of his robes and everything, and somehow you're able to just shove it on through.
It's like those personal force fields in Dune, where to like get through them, you got to slow down the strike at the very end so that it doesn't like stop it.
The slow
So
blade penetrates the sheath.
Low motion arrows. That's good.
Well, yeah, like Dune then. Okay, I like that. That's kind of interesting, but no, that doesn't really work that way, obviously. But it's cool. So we have 3 damage. 3 damage has been dealt.
No. With the crit die, it's actually 4 damage. It's 1 for the normal attack,
Yeah.
3 for the bonus
Plus
die.
for the 3 for the crit. Okay, so
Now,
minus
I am going to unleash some sonic power in this guy. The only problem is I have 3 power points left. If I want to be able to do the thing where I can break away very easily, I need to save 2 points for that. But no, I think I'm going to go for max, just unloading my brain into his body.
Okay.
Okay.
$30 just came in. Merlors 101. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
10 extra damage.
10 extra damage. Okay.
That was so close to being like twice as much.
Yeah. So both those are actually pretty poor rolls.
Yes.
Well, slightly below average on everything.
Okay. Well, he has certainly felt that. When that dagger got through, and it almost seems like he sort of like tried to scooch out and maybe just glance off his shoulder, but for whatever reason, he hasn't been able to decipher yet. Something jolted his body from that attack, and he is jolted his mind, I should say.
Yeah, give him something to
It's
think
like-
about.
And as I do it, I'm like, "You're evil, right? I'm allowed to be killing you." Ah, who cares? Stab first, ask questions later.
Right,
That's
absolutely.
what speak.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, he'll have his response here in a second. So
Maybe we should
have
take him live.
the donation. Thank you very much. Nuffle.
No.
I'm not
That's-
having to but hello.
So I'm going now?
What was that? Sorry.
So I'm going now? No
Yeah,
crazy
it is
actions
now
or anything?
your go, sir.
2.
Okay. You know I had 15, right?
You had 15. It says 13.
You had...
I had 15.
Oh, it's because she rolled twice. The first one was a 15, the second one was a 13.
Oh,
Yeah, so she probably
You said we had advantage, right?
right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Rolls?
the system tries to pick up your die roll automatically,
Ah, okay.
and I think it automatically picks up your second roll. Like if you re-roll, it assumes that's supposed to be it, so it has to be manually tweaked. So we're literally all going on 15.
Okay,
Yeah,
everybody
you can
goes
go
on the
first.
same
You have
initiative.
more decks than I do, that's for sure.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right,
that's
so,
what Quill had said that he and I had the.
Yeah,
Anyway.
go ahead.
It's good. Just
Okay,
go.
so
Oh, I'm
Lisanne,
going
you
now.
go first then.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't want to go last when I know I can do better than this. Okay, so I hope I can do this. Come on. Ah, well, okay.
Seems pretty good.
That's not bad.
16 and 9.
The arrow comes forth and just goes, shatters off his body.
Oh,
Really?
we're in so much trouble.
It was a nice shot, but did not happen to go through.
That's not mage armor unless he has as much dex as you do, basically. Yeah.
I don't know.
But,
I
okay.
mean-
So you get a second. No, you don't have a second shot, do you? Yeah.
No.
Okay. I don't know what
I
I'm
think it's
saying.
only
Yeah.
one shot. Okay, Eric.
It's like higher levels.
Yeah, next level.
6.
I'll get another shot.
I can't really get up there as far as I would like to, so I guess I will just throw a rock at him. It's a big rock.
I tell you what, though, that rock is like the best feeling rock you've ever had. It has +1.
Okay.
It's a +1 rock.
Yes, one rock.
You can't get up there? These are 5-foot squares, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't. You don't get double.
What?
There's no charge in 5th ed.
Oh no! Hold on. The distance tool is reporting that each square is 2.5 feet. Like I use the distance tool to measure the distance.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
no. Sorry,
yeah.
no, that's actually good. Yeah, no, use the distance tool because that is supposed to be the way it is. What?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, sorry.
So each
I
square is
thought-
2.5.
Yeah.
What's the distance? Oh, the measuring thing.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't count squares. I just used a
But
little
you
thing.
still won't be able to get completely there, but yeah, you're getting close.
Okay. Yeah. But now I'm back on the wrong tool. Okay. Whatever. So I can get pretty close to him, but not there. So go a little bit more this way, so we're spread out a bit more. But yeah, I still throw a rock at him. So I hit AC 19 for 11 damage.
Yeah, it almost seems like the rock, you know, sort of it flew off. It hit him. It like sort of attached itself, so it still sent a shockwave into his body, like boom, and like really still hit him. He staggers a bit from that blow.
Yeah.
And what is that?
Actually, that's the wrong
wait.
roll. Actually, if I'm throwing a rock, I should be using my spell stat for it, not that's my full melee everything.
I take that back.
Yeah,
Actually.
sorry.
I forgot.
It should actually not be. It should actually not be that good. It should be doing as a spell instead. I forgot.
Well, no, actually, that does work. I'll do it next round. So there's that.
Yes.
What? So
yeah,
the damage.
We should
was what?
ignore that roll. We should ignore that roll. That's not actually. I can't throw a rock with that degree of everything.
Okay.
It's supposed to be my spell. So where's the cast spell? That is not the right spell. Not even remotely. Okay. Sorry about the incompetence. Here we go. Yeah, haha, that's much less good.
That's much less good.
Right. So okay. So what happens?
I throw my somewhat oddly glowy rock and miss.
Right. Okay. So the last one is what your attack was to hit
Yeah.
and damage. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, the rock tends to it smacks into his armor, bounces off, hits the floor, and levitates.
Okay.
And that's something else to keep in mind, guys. Every single rock that you see in this room is not on the floor. Every single rock in this room is hovering off the floor, just sort of moving around.
Okay.
Oh my god! If these things start swinging around and attacking us, it'd be like a blender in here.
It'd be interesting.
Go ahead, give him ideas, Quill.
No. And now it is his turn. How do you do that? Because you did the distance tool. How do I do that again?
It's the ruler on the little bar of tools.
Oh, okay. Okay, then that's easily done then. So it is now his go. What he's gonna do is first things first. Let's see. All right, we're gonna double click on you. I'm gonna figure out exactly what he wants to do right now. I am going to. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Right.
I don't like this much thinking.
You see him. He's not taking a disengage action. He's actually just gonna move away, and he.
So you're saying I can attack him?
Yep, that'll be fine.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh,
Okay.
he actually rolled a 20 on his ability to climb. So he's gonna go right up here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stab him with the dagger of ironic justice.
Okay. And
16?
you will miss,
That's right.
unfortunately.
So how high is the rock that he just
I'll
climbed
reroll
up
it.
on?
my
He
last
just
luck.
climbed up. He's about his feet are roughly like 10 feet off the ground. He's about 10 feet up in
Okay.
the air.
Apparently, he's super resistant to the star motif dagger.
Right. Yeah, no, he didn't like the dagger the last time. And he certainly is not going to hopefully fall for that again.
No,
So
this
anyway,
is the dagger that can't hit. That's 4 rolls on my +1 magic dagger, and all 4 have missed him.
It might be cursed or something. I don't know. Right now, he's now atop here, and what he's going to do, he's going to look down. He's like, "Insolence will not be tolerated." And he
Who's being insolent?
Huh?
Wait.
Make
Who's being
a
insolent?
DC 13 dexterity check.
Dexterity check or save?
Everybody?
Save. Just the dexterity save.
Yeah.
Everybody?
No, sorry, just Tao and Eric.
Okay. Well, that was a terrible save.
DC 16, that's really high. 16.
Okay. So, Tao, expectedly, really, doesn't get affected by this. However, Eric does. The ground next to both of you just sort of shudders and shatters, like just boom. And
Okay.
Eric, take 3d6 damage.
What the shit?
3d6, yeah. Tao, you
Roll
don't take
damage.
any damage. You're able to sort of like move away from the shards of rock that
That's
juts up from the
negates.
floor. You dance out of the way. 3d6 is coming. Actually, I forgot. Like, take 3d6. I'm thinking right now for you to roll your own damage. No,
3d6.
I'll roll it.
We're level 2.
I hope you can't do that a lot.
Right. Okay, so take 13 points of damage.
13. Now is that bludgeoning damage or piercing?
That
or
is,
something? No, it doesn't.
no,
it
I
doesn't
think
matter
that's-
because it's magical, right?
Yeah, it is magical. Yeah.
That's
So
going to ignore my DR. So
13
okay, I do
points.
have 3 temporary hit points, so those go away, and then I take 10 damage still. Ow.
And
Okay.
you are also prone.
Fun.
You got knocked down.
Yeah.
Okay. That is that. First go, and now it is Tao's go again.
So how high up is he?
He's 10, his feet are 10 feet off
Yeah,
the
his
ground, he said.
feet are around 10 feet up. So you can stab him in the foot. Jump and stab. Or you can climb
Oh.
up there with him and play King of the Mountain.
Well, if I can hit him from here, then I will just do that. Because it sounds less risky. So I will do that. I will be switching my No, I'm okay. So again, I'll try with the star motif dagger.
Okay.
Probably won't work, but move up to him. There we go.
That's that. Yeah. Again, you last time you struck again, you're like, what's the trick to this? There's a trick to get past this armor, and you found it once again. And yeah, you deal some damage to him.
Oops, that's not the button I want to hit. Sorry. This one here. I spend my last power point adding 1 extra die. I know it rolled twice, but 4 damage. So a total of 11.
Okay,
I
I
unleashed
just
the last of my summoning power. Now I'm drained.
okay,
Yeah.
so minus 4 more. Okay.
Yeah, well, so a
He
total
is
of 11.
not liking this. Where exactly did you strike him? Did you strike him in the foot? Because maybe his armor's not really strong down there.
Yeah. I'm going for the
stabbed
toe
him
shot.
in
I
the
mean,
foot.
Right in the Achilles heel.
You know the little one who went to the market? That's the one I'm going for.
It's like he's like ah, right? That's
Oh,
Tao. Tao stabbed somebody in the
hit with
foot.
my offhand.
It was super effective.
Yeah.
Take 1 extra point of damage for my offhand.
Right. You're really grinding him down there. In fact, because the attack was on the foot and is very openly a wound now, we could say that he's bloodied. Like, actually,
He's just
literally.
bleeding and bleeding.
He's
and
bleeding from the foot. That's
Oh.
really nice. Okay, Lasan.
Okay.
Mm,
He stood up there on a rock. He's a nice big target now.
Yep. This is true.
come on.
That
Ooh.
26.
will hit.
Woohoo!
Thank goodness for small favors.
Mhm. He's not liking this.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's the damage is 7?
7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just reading up on some of the things he can do.